All right, it looks like Sky has defeated Zamatron, and so Sky and Fluxwave will be on the other side of winner semis, just opposite these two. But for now, we'll check out this set. So here we go, Chunky versus Donquavious, winner semis. Starting out on Town and City right here. Again, this is Hazard's own for this week only, at least for now, unless we decide to continue with it. So there will be a little bit more movement here than usual. Donquavious already looking to get that early stock, not quite able to clutch that out. This is a matchup where I feel like it's probably going to be mostly the Greninja engaging, I would imagine. Perhaps trying to kind of work his way around Wii Fit's tools and finding openings like right there. What a great bait. Gets the little tomahawk fade back F smash, and Donquavious will take the first stock here from Chunky in game one. Yeah, this is definitely the kind of thing we see a lot from Greninja. Very sort of bait and punishy, footsies, you know, type of gameplay, and that's already what we're seeing here. Chunky, though, with some nice damage, looking to still get this first stock off. Not too far into the game already. You can kind of tell this is probably not the kind of game Chunky would prefer to play. He'd probably prefer more of the long con. Not quite able to take it with the F-tilt right there. Looking for his own offstage action, but Bruce not quite able to hit the up B, but gets hit by the ball and gets spiked! Wow. That was an interesting sequence, to say the least. Gets the back air, and Wii Fit trying to recover. Gets countered, though, and she is dead. Bruce now with a stock lead here on Chunky. Chunky with deep breathing. Gonna have to kind of look for some cheese, maybe make something happen here. Of course, if anyone can do it, it's Wii Fit already. Some nice damage right there. Yeah, Chunky's slowly kind of bringing it back here. Definitely finding some openings. Gets the grab there. Forward throw, and now deep breathing's on deck. See what he can do with that. The dash attack, not quite going to kill. Looking for the two-frame right there, and the back air's going to take it. And all of a sudden, this is an even game. A very good second stock there from Chunky. And all of a sudden, we have an even match now. Chunky's doing a lot better job, it feels like, of kind of getting around Bruce's approaches and knowing sort of when to go back and when not to. The forward air, almost taking it early right there. Okay, back throw. Ooh, maybe looking for a little reset on the platform. Chunky just kind of playing it slow, almost getting hit with the forward air from the down tilt of Greninja. Not quite able to connect it. Greninja still just kind of... Bruce is definitely doing a great job this set of just kind of safely poking around Chunky's shield and looking for those openings. Chunky's done a better job at preventing those as of recent, but Bruce here, taking a lead again on this last stock. Dash attack, forward air, and that's going to do it. Bruce will take game one, but Chunky definitely bringing it close there for a little bit. It was looking like he might bring it back. So Donquavious will take game one on Town and City. We'll see what our next counter pick is here. Okay. Alright, up, and we need to reverse those players. Alright, getting into game two here. So Chunky electing to go to small battlefield, perhaps wanting to give Greninja a little bit less room to use his, like, very good mobility. Sort of maybe a little less space for Chunky to have to worry about controlling here. Okay, that's gonna be, again, we saw that last game where he got the regrab punish, but the ball came back and hit him. I'm not sure if that's like a setup that Chunky's calculating or not, but if so, that's definitely a cute little bait for sure. Up tilt, up air. Okay. Not quite able to hit the forward air. Up air. And that's going to take it. Wow. Already a pretty early stock here from Donquavious. Small Battlefield, remember, basically has the same ceiling as FD. So those platforms can make all the difference when it comes to trying to kill your opponent early. At least I think it does. I think it has the same ceiling as FD. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that, actually. Commentator does not know game. .jpg. Forwarder going to take it right there, or dash attack going to take it right there for Chunky. Still a nice little lead for Bruce here, but Chunky not far behind. And perhaps looking for like a little header spike setup. Not sure what that was. Forward air, or back air rather, sorry. And actually jetted the ball back into him. Interesting. Oh, going for the deep edge guard. Bruce wisely drifting back. Right there, it looked like Chunky was maybe trying to bait out a landing, but Bruce just kind of held back and sort of reset stage control, so good on him for that. I could definitely see Wii Fit Trainer being the kind of character that sort of likes to punish unsafe approaches and unsafe landings really well. Right there, though, Bruce punishing that down tilt he was able to get, confirming that into a kill, and now Chunky here on his winner's stock, potentially. Ooh, maybe looking for the little count or the little up B setup. Okay, a lot of safe pokes here. A lot of empty hopping too, I've noticed from Bruce in this matchup, which kind of keeps Chunky always guessing it, you know, when he's going to approach, when he's going to throw out his poke. And so it's very hard for him to sort of react right there. The back air at 69, and that is going to take it. Bruce taking a 2-0 over Chunky there in winner's semis. He will move on